Scott Yair from MTV's The Challenge in the house. This whole show littered with cast members, new and old, current and past. You have to imagine this is the influence of one Mr. Mark Long, who's about to be in our main event. Absolutely, it's a different one, that's for sure.
What's going on? Who's that? Mark Long. How fitting, because you probably are a Mark. You're doing a challenge, huh? Well, I've got a challenge for you. How about this? May 7th, you put that participation trophy on the line against me. The Deathmatch King, the Indie God, the Internet Champion, the best collector, always ready, Matt Cardona. You say you know the Miz, huh? Was he in your running? I don't think so, pal. He was in mine. And this is a true story of how I'm gonna kick your fucking ass and send you back to VH1. See you later, Mark. This is bullshit! You know what, brother? You don't act or attack Ryder or Emo or whatever the hell his name is. Challenge accepted. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BRCW All-Star Championship. Please welcome the challenger. Coming down the aisle, from New York, he is known as the Indie God, the Deathmatch King. He is always ready. The Internet Champion, joined by his ears snapped on leather, Matt Cardona.
Oh, Matt Cardona, the Indie God, the Deathmatch King, the self-proclaimed belt collector, a man who's completely reinvented himself on the independent scene of professional wrestling, taking it by storm, credit where credit is due, and not afraid to just spit in the face of anybody who disagrees with him. And the one who laid out this challenge here tonight to Mark Long.
I mean, I will give him credit. And I'll give him credit for bringing Deathmatch King because she orchestrated the input of this
Fantastic and intimidating competitor in her own right. It's been a bit of the second, a little bit of the heater for Matt Cardona as of late. Watching the back of the Indie God. As you see there, with the interesting part of this whole story, this matchup for the All-Star Championship, which was bestowed to Mark Long, we'll talk about that in a moment. Matt Cardona, of course, of the many championships he's held in his most recent run, the Internet title, the title he invented, that he created because of all the work he was doing at the time. there is no doubting that he was an innovator at the time, utilizing things like social media, like YouTube, when a lot of people, especially at least in the wrestling world, it was still a very foreign idea. And he really turned it on its head, made a very, very big success of it for himself. And here he is, not taking too kindly.
Absolute loser, okay? Including you guys.
Show us some respect. All hail the Deathmatch King. See, Mark Long, this is the biggest opportunity of his life. But for us, it's just a booking we took on a Sunday. So Mark Long, get your reality ass out here so I can give you a reality check. And you'll know exactly why everybody calls me the Indie God. Give me that. Are you guys ready for the champion?
Strong words.
For the All-Star champion? About to make his way down the aisle is a man who launched not one, not two, but 3 reality shows. A man that when he set foot inside a Winnebago on Road Rules in 1995, Winnebago sales went up by 69%. 69%. They named the movie The Godfather after him. When you want to look up Google, you look it up on him. His cell phone never loses service. Chuck Norris calls him for advice. And he is the All-Star Champion of Boca Raton Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Godfather!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. And accompanied by a man we saw earlier. Derek Kaczynski, as introduced there by our Scott Yeager, accompanying Mark Long out here now. Mark Long, that championship was gifted to Mark Long by BRCW management back at March Madhouse as a bit of a token of saying, like, for representing the brand, bring this with you. all the TV appearances, all the things Mark does in the entertainment world, helping put BRCW onto the map, which all well and good. But Mark Long, to anyone's credit, didn't win a match to win that championship, which sometimes sticks in the craw of wrestlers who are travel around the world like that. But to his credit, he's here defending it today against a veritable star like Matt Cardona. I see what you're saying. I don't have to agree, but I see what you're saying, and it. Of course. Right. Understood. Well, he's going to absolutely have to against Matt Cardona, and especially he's going to have to against Matt Cardona, who's got Steph DeLander at his side too now. But Mark Long's got a lot of backup here tonight too. Not only Derek Kaczynski, who's physically right here at ringside, but the entire challenge crew here on the other side of the rail.
Conversation that Mark Long and I had in the show.
I have to take exception with that. It was Matt Cardona who literally challenged him and now showed up here to win. How is that dodging?
Showed up here to win.
Yeah. I assume that's his goal, right? To win this championship, add it to the collection of belts. Bringing it spicy here. Cardona getting in the face of Mark Long's friends from the challenge here at ringside. Cardona, of course, not afraid to piss anyone off.
Now, according to Mark Long, and I can only go by him as my source because he was the one that I was talking to, because we were having conversations before the show started. He said he's been trying to get Matt Cardona to wrestle him for years. And every time he mentioned it,
Nice there. Mark Long with a bit of a power game. There's no denying. Mark Long keeps himself in incredible shape. Cardona, someone else who prides himself on being in some of the best shape of his career right now. And the early advantage, maybe surprisingly, going to Mark Long there. Cardona now taking his time, measuring things. Long waiting here, taking the ring. I mean, like it or not, we've seen him he mutilated people like Nick Gage in the center of the ring with all kinds of tools. But Mark Long, once again, encounter number 2, comes out on top. Credit where credit is due. He might just be.
That's why I said come here for the win.
Mark, I'm sorry, bro. I wasn't taking you seriously. You're the real deal, man. You're as real as it gets. This title, the most critical title in pro wrestling right here, and I respect you, man. Listen, I love you guys too. I love each and every one of you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. But we don't need to fight, bro. Listen, we have a mutual friend, Mike the Miz Mizzatter. I say after this, we don't fight. We go to LA, we party with the Miz like it's 1999. What do you think?
That's a change of thought, change of pace here. Cardona offering some friendship. Him, Mark, their mutual friend, the Miz, go party. That sounds like a good time. Derek keeps trying to get himself involved as well. Oh, Mark's seen a couple of pro wrestling matches. Indeed. The fix was in. Big clothesline. And one more time, Cardona knocked down and knocked out. And this time Long following Cardona around the ring. I haven't seen it successfully done yet. And now, oh God, getting. Once again, a lot of leeway from the official here. The ring announcer just chopped one of the competitors. Oh, now you're telling him. Now you're telling him to not get involved. I'm gonna have a conversation with BRCW management after this. Like, I'm all for a good time, but we have lost all sense of order. They very well may have. And now, Steph DeLander getting involved, grabbing onto the leg of Mark Long. They're allowing Cardona, who kicks the rope right into the lower extremities of Mark Long, and now it is all Deathmatch King. Now trying to squeeze a life out of Mark Long. It's Matamania in Boca Raton, and now using the shirt to choke Mark Long. Well, yeah, now you can, but that's ring used now. He can sell that for even more. Watch out, could be looking to set up the reboot. There it is. Good night, Mark Long. Here to the cover, this could end it. New champion, no! Mark Long managing to get the shoulder up in time. Derek Kaczynski on the outside, rallying the fans here in Boca. Behind Mark Long, the All-Star champion. That's all it takes. And now look at this. Cardona looking to use the Internet Championship to win here. Oh! And now, oh! A little miscue there, and now power slam! And there's the cover, but as Mark does know, he just took out the referee inadvertently. That's it. I mean, 10 count, 20 count, doesn't matter. The referee is out. Unless he comes to or we get another official, this one keeps going. Oh! Steph DeLander with the low blow. Now Derek K trying to maybe get involved again. Doesn't want any piece of Steph DeLander. Oh, Cardona. The door, this one's not so forbidden. It's being welcomed in here. And now DeLander shoving a chair in the ring as well, as Cardona props this wooden door in the corner. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And now it's a double team effort as Cardona look, oh no! More incidental contact. And now Derek Kay taking the chair from Cardona. And the low blow. And now Cardona on the back foot here. Mark Long jeeking up, and there to do the door goes Cardona into the cover. Referee's back in position. And that is it. And for the third time tonight, the skies rain with confetti. It got my mouth. As Mark Long retains, and there, in this cavalcade of BS, there is interference from all sides, folks, but Mark Long somehow comes out as the All-Star champion, once again holding on to that title, continuing to fly the flag of BRCW. With friends and family watching along. Mark Long shows some fortitude, standing up to the Indy God, to the Deathmatch King. It was quite a night here at BRCW. Matt Cardona came and went, great challenge, but Mark Long continues to stand tall as the BRCW All-Star champion. I mean, Val, did you have a good time tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here once again at BRCW. We hope to see you next time. Have a good night. Celebrate.